Artists, and welcome back. I am kind of bummed that you missed Art Zoom this week because we got to share our Pablo Picasso Blue Period inspired guitars that turned out really cool. I can't wait to see yours. Please make sure that you send that to me in your Google Classroom. Today we are going to finish up talking about Pablo Picasso and doing a art activity on our Google Slides. So just to review, Picasso was an artist born in Spain in 1881. His father was an art teacher, and although he exhibited interest and talent in art, he did not like school and was bored with the classic way of painting. Though he was trained at art school, he desired to create something new, which led him to experiment with his art, and Picasso went through many notable periods in his artwork. We talked about the blue period, but he also went through a rose period. You and I kind of checked out some of his work he did with guitars. He had many pieces with guitars. Here's one. Here's another one just to review. And this was the one we really took a look at since we used some cardboard and recycled materials in our guitars. All right, back to Cubism, the art form that Picasso created. With the help of his artist friend, Picasso invented a new style of painting called Cubism. And there's the three musicians again. Cubism is an art movement that incorporates multiple viewpoints of the subject and emphasizes geometric shapes and planes. Notice how you can see the woman from the front and the sides. So the part that I noticed the most is that the nose and the mouth almost look like it's from a side angle, and the eyes are from a front angle, and so is the neck and shoulders. It's pretty cool. Let's check out, here's another piece. Dun, dun, dun. And when it comes to shape, there are two kinds of shapes that are used in Picasso's pieces. There's both geometric and organic shapes. Geometric shapes are those shapes you probably learned in preschool and kindergarten, and the ones you use in math. Those triangles, circles, square, trapezoid, rectangles, all those defined shapes. Organic shapes are shapes you more likely would see in nature. They're irregular and uneven and have curvy sides. Let's check out some of his piece. So here is a piece by Picasso called A Mediterranean Landscape. What kind of shapes do you see? Geometric or organic? Here's another fun piece, Head of a Woman in a Hat, 1962. And do you see geometric shapes, organic shapes? All right, how about this one? Do you see more geometric or organic shapes in this piece called The Kitchen in 1948? And this is called Night Fishing. Do you see more organic or geometric shapes? How about this piece? It's a painting of a factory. Do you see more geometric or organic shapes? And here is a collection of different Picasso paintings. What kind of shapes do you see? Tell you about that. I had an email pop up. Okay, we are going to do a shape activity in Google Slides. This you will find in your Google Classroom. You are going to create a Cubism Valentine using organic shapes and geometric shapes. You can mix both. You can change the color of them. You can make them big and small. You can kind of explore and experiment. If you wanted to include a picture of yourself, that would be fine too. So let me show you my example. I typed in using a text box, Happy Valentine's Day from Mrs. R, and then I used both organic shapes and geometric shapes to kind of make a wonky face for me and my Happy Valentine's Day sign. So good luck. I can't wait to check these out when you turn them in. Make sure you hit submit. If you have any questions, please send me an email. All right, I will see you next week for art.